In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it the Mass Effect.
Why is the thing showing? Hold on. Ah, that's why. Hold on.
Ah! Scuff right off the bat. Literally first frame. Scuff.
Put it away. Put the scuff away! Alright.
I can't believe you've done this.
Or rather, should I say, that is not the right button. Yes, it is. Rather, I should. Oh, I can't play it because we're not in the other chat. Oh, whatever. I'll play this. Everyone, fuck! I can't believe you've done this. Yeah.
Hey, Ferb, how's it going?
Hi, Ferb. Hi, Zeno. Hi, Doc.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Zeno's starting a new job tomorrow. Awesome. Get that money. Can I get in lab, please?
You're not part of the crew.
The gang's all
I
here.
have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Full house?
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Let me
So, like,
in the thing.
how do you prove you're not infected when you come back out? Do you have to be like... Do you have to pass a vibe check? How does that work?
I have to cough on you like an iPad kid and we see if you get sick. Doc said it was said with the tone of, why is it always you three? I mean, at this point with Shepard, it's like, why is it always you?
There's gonna be commentary in the later games that is along those lines.
Mm-hmm. How come it's always you? And we're like, well... Let's read the
Check out those doors.
Currently... Ah. Right, I forget that sometimes they auto-open. Thanks for the reminder. Like, we'll see. Medkit. I sort of expected this area to be longer. I don't know why. This room has nothing! We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Interesting to know. Also, this is very similar to a puzzle you gave us in one of your D&D games. Except that one had a timer that was counting down in real time.
I'm still proud of my door puzzle. I thought that
the one that
fucking
completely
hilarious.
screwed up our friend, who you're like, and there's a door, and he's like, surely it is locked, and then he just ignored it, and he's like, I'm gonna make my way across what is ostensibly a tightrope over a bottomless pit. You're like, you gonna do anything else? Nope. Oh, okay.
it's brain hacked level design because on the level it's like here's a path that requires a lot of like agility and danger to get across, but I know for sure that it'll get me there. And here's a door that looks like it might not open, so I'm not even gonna bother investigating the door.
I always investigate the door. I was shocked he didn't.
I mean, I kind of didn't anticipate him to not fuck with the door. But
yeah, I mean, I would have,
did-
and if I found out it was locked and I couldn't open it, then I would have been like, oh, I guess I gotta go the other way.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to try to get across in the manner that he did.
Yeah, Ferb goes, you always check everything. Exactly. But then again, I also understand why somebody might look at that and go, well, this is clearly the puzzle. But I might say that too, but in my mind I'd be like, well then I better check that door then in case some part of the puzzle is inside it. Like if it was a closet and it had an important piece. Yeah, the door could have been a mimic and then we would have fought it and gotten extra loot and experience. Exactly. Okay, how do I...
Doors are my favorite puzzle.
Oh,
Your mission ends here.
that was pretty...
I thought she seemed odd.
Ah!
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way.
That's why she was a
ordered to
bitch!
eliminate you should the opportunity arise.
Like her
And
outfit,
here you
though.
are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free.
Well,
Fire at will.
that's mean to Will. Ow, fuck off. Oh, everything is on fire. Everything is burning. She got, you know what?
Liart knocked her on her ass.
Yeah, you know what? Hey! And you know what? Uppies. No one can be... Hi. She could not be uppied because she got hit with a box.
That's the last of them.
Just flattened. Wow.
That is the funniest. Oh, the computer is super fucked. Oh, good thing we got that cure. Yep. Let's open the door. Guess I don't have to prove I'm not oh. Did no one hear this happen? Oh my god. You guys are right over here. He watched it happen. You saw, didn't you?
Yeah.
Saw and you allowed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone went, how do I live without you?
They came out of there.
The Geth?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Thank you.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
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 Ooh, it chunking a little bit. Why chunk? Ooh. I don't like that. If that does that again, I'm gonna restart the game. It had a big old chunky moment. Kitty!
We should get an ISIS.
Yeah, we should record one for her old lady noises. I should record one of her screaming to the heavens at the door. Meow, 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 meow. I love you. Meow. I'm sorry you have to flick your tail at me. Your guy died. Hello? Oh. Alright, hold on a second. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Give me a moment, everyone. I think the game needs to be dragged out back. But there's an ad going on, so it's fine. We'll get it back to the big loady screen that you guys can't see, and then I'll just start it again. It'll be fine. Don't worry. I've never heard of Dosh before. Excuse me. I've never heard of Dosh before, says Zeno.
Huh. Really? I've heard Dosh.
I don't hear it often, but I have heard it used before. Yeah.
It's British.
British! You come in here into my stream and you use British words. I sound like a little orphan boy from the Victorian era. My favorite synonym for money is fat ducats. Hey! That makes me think of the Centauri ducats. From watching B5. 500 Centauri ducats. God, Londo's such an asshole. Right, Mikey? Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
But he's also really funny. Babylon 5 is such a good show. Y'all should go find it and watch it. They got season 1 with a small budget of like $2 and a dream, and they made it work, and it was great.
I would say it's better written than basically like 95% of Trek.
Oh my god, yes. Especially modern Trek. You can the more I'm rewatching it and the more I go through Mass Effect, the more I'm like, oh, I see where they're similar. I see where the influence came from. Hi.
Something you need?
I got attacked.
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
A nice blend of Star Trek and Babylon 5, yes.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Just thought I'd let you know your guy died. You should pick the body up. No one seemed to notice.
You should
head
area. Yeah, to the dock.
No. Wow, it is still lagging. Okay. Well, I don't know why that's happening, but if it continues, we may need to wait a moment. Hello! I see you're still scanning that big drumstick.
Is that the cure? You did it?
Yes.
I think so. It was hard to concentrate while dodging gunfire.
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it.
What? What?
They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Yes, you know what, Lamau, big mood. Yeah.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Don't really need more Metagel, but I do want the Paragon points.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Snow and scorpions, yes. Also, hello, Gilver. Gilver said, Shepard. That doesn't make it better. Timothy, wretch. Timothy's vomit freezes mid-puke. He is now frozen to the floor, Gilver. See what you have done. See what has happened to Timothy. It's like licking a pole, but in reverse.
You don't know it now, but the Timothy thing is going to have longevity.
It probably will. Someday I will draw Timothy. I'll make him look way grosser than they do in the series, and I'll put a little hat. I'll put a little N7 hat on him. Who's Timothy? Timothy is one of the Thorian plant zombies from the last planet we were on. Gilver thought that we should take one with us if possible, and that he said that he would name him Timothy if that were true. He likes to think that Timothy would hang around with the crew and just vibe, and then barf sometimes. On command, even. Alright, so that's the guard barracks. That's security. Elevator to a secure lab. Guard barracks. That's the quarantine lab. The tram. Oh, I didn't mean to click on whatever the fuck that was. That's the guard barracks. Not 100% clear on where to go. I just know I have not gone to the restricted area yet, so let's quick save. And
that restricted area just heads to the same place that you can get to without.
Oh, without having to do that. I see. Oh, yes, the quarantine barracks. He said they came through there and pointed to the side, so I guess it must be over there. It must be over yonder, I think. Door. Gilver says yes, he vomits on command. Other than that, he just sort of stands around the Normandy. He doesn't hurt anyone, but yeah, he's like walking nightmare fuel. Doc said so menacingly, and Gilver said, yeah, like, think the horse from Family Guy. Oh my god, CC, if you draw Timothy, you gotta give him the mentally handicapped horse eyes from Family Guy. So just so he's gotta be wall-eyed. Gotcha. I'm gonna make him more plant-like, and more goopy. Timothy just hovering over your shoulder, going...
Should the Obi-Wan Kenobi hello there be a Twitch alert?
Yes! That could be our welcome to the thing. I was thinking about that one, and also I was somewhere between that one and the Invader Zim. I've been expecting you.
You can have ones for different.
Oh yes, that's true. Oh yeah, you can have one for a follow and then one for payment. That's right. Yeah. That's right. He gurgles, yes. All right. Yes, to maintenance, I was right. Mostly he gurgles. Oh, we have redeemed Hanabi. Okay. Wait a second. Oh yeah, we have to, I did not bring Hanabi. Let me put Hanabi on my shoulder. You are correct, Zeno. Stand on my shoulder. There you go. I have a good recommendation for a sound redeem when a game is loading. I hope it's not the crash noise. We've already got the knock on the door sound lined up. First said I'd probably baby talk with Timothy and call him Mr. Burgles because it's a bastardization of Gurgle. Oh, it could be the computer from Invader Zim when it says processing. Processing! That would be good too. There's gonna be a lot of fun sound clips we can do. It sounds like computer's trying to take it down. Zim's computer's amazing. What's great though about the computer is they only do it in like the second episode, but there's a brain in the computer. There's an Irkin brain in the computer. And it knows that it used to have a body and it's very upset. He didn't have to give it a personality, but he did. Well, that's because that's a brain. There is an Irkin bio brain in there, which is really funny because their brains are in their packs. So I guess that's what they do with the bio brain. Apparently, that's what they do with Irkins who don't work out well, I guess. When they don't work out the way they want them to. Ha! They are... Tali Zura Narea. Walking in front of my gun is the worst idea. I know you'll do it again, but don't do it again. They got scared of putting Zim into a computer or machine. Yes, there is a episode that never got made where they bring him back for trial. The control brains tried to delete him, but instead of deleting him, they accidentally download his pack instead. And whatever glitch is wrong with Zim fucks up the control brains, which means that the hive mind is now infected. The Irkin memory hive mind is now infested with whatever's wrong with Zim. And the control brains are dumb. Oh, Xeno just found the CC emotes. Yes. We have some basic emotes for free. For free! And then we have, some emotes that are exclusive to, so that's the lab. What is this door? Ewu. Elevator to the restricted area. Ah, so that's where I would have come out of. I see. After walking through the thing. Yoink.
You just want the I've been expecting you, or do you want the dib at the end?
Not just the I've been expecting you. Gilbert just found a video that's a whole compilation of just the computer. Hey, Biotic! Tolly. Sweetie, you're in the way. Thank you. Tolly, my precious cinnamon bun. You keep walking in front of me. I'm like babysitting. I got 2 children here. They keep wandering in front of my gun. Ah! Benezia's just right there. Quick save. Oh.
You do not know the
Mommy?
There is power
Michael.
in creation. To shape
That is
life,
Deanna Troy to
turn it
you.
toward happiness or
That is
despair. Her
Liara's
children
mother.
were to be ours,
Uh-huh.
raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I
Ma'am?
won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Watch where you swing those things, Jesus.
I was gonna comment. I see that she took the extra fabric from her shirt and made it into a hat.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I just killed the other one. I don't care how strong y'all are. You ain't immune to uppies. I'ma get you with uppies. Unless you're the rare boss immune to uppies, in which case that won't work.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Death is stricter? The paralysis. Two people.
Good luck.
All right, cool.
No, more than 2 people.
Ah. Right, first you're going to go. A yeet. I missed that one. Oh, good, she lifted.
Here's the other one.
Bye, please. Yep, I gotta put this on. Whoop. Ah, 2 gets. Surely they. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, they're over here. And she's in a boo-boo. Oh, she has a power level now. Bam! Alright, hold on. Where the hell did the Geth go? Oh, goodness. Hi. What? Goodbye? Okay. That was a weird choice of,
Oh, it's great. It's great watching you move from cover to cover. It makes me so happy.
Oh, I know. Hi! She's weakening herself! I haven't even done anything! Nancy, she's just gonna kill herself! What the hell? I'm concerned. I'm confused. Oh, no, you don't. No. If I shoot you... No. She has to do it herself. Got it. Every time... It's like she's summoning them from the ether, and it's costing her her power. Get in the cover, thank you.
Like how you spend points in your budget to deploy units in Warhammer.
Yeah. Come on! Oh, no. That. Come on.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
But what about freaks? Also, the Rachni don't like you.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about
not to
Sovereign's
ask a question?
indoctrination.
Oh, I thought it was just an extra answer.
In your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space.
Why do camera up there?
Swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
Ooh, genetic memory.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Yeah, Gilbert went, I don't know why the camera did that. It did it in the original, too. I thought that somebody was gonna, like, come over the railing and shoot her or something.
They don't like anybody stepping where they've pissed.
I marked it. It's mine now.
Why does
It's
Saren
mine.
need
I
the
peed
new
on
relay?
it.
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Taiki! Oh, I got paralyzed, I think. There we go. Where am I? Oh, I fell over. You are not immune to uppies! You are not immune to uppies! Ya yeet! Oh my god, how undignified!
Got her right in the butt, too.
I
Damn.
did!
Go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Jeez.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Damn, okay. She breasted boobily down the stairs. She breasted boobily into heaven. There is no light, there's only fire. Oh god. Shit,
There's no light because your bazongas are blocking it all. Jesus. There's going to be... The reason I keep talking about it, other than it just being so blatant, is that there's going to be a thing later in the series about that.
About
it's going to be very funny.
All
no,
right.
about how big her boobs were.
That dead lady just started rolling. Oh, there she goes. Hello? You good? She's a zombie! Bonk? Oh, okay.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in
Hey,
these
she
low
can talk!
spaces.
Bruh!
Your musics are colorless.
Why aren't you dead?
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for
I
those
like how
left
this is done.
behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Oh, I see. Since she wasn't there to give them their pheromones and teach them how to, you know, be Rachni.
They're basically feral.
Yeah, they're all feral and crazy.
You should ask a question.
I'm going to ask a question.
Okay. Just want to make sure
I
that
don't
you know that you
understand.
should ask questions.
Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen.
Needlemen.
They stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them.
Oh, God.
Fear has shattered their minds.
It scared
I
them
understand.
so much
A
it broke
child left
them.
alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Yeah. I'll kill them cheerfully! Jesus.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you, What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Let me speak to you, Manny. What do you do?
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
So something happened to the Rachni during the Rachni War that made them all crazy.
Interesting, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I also want to point out something, okay? You want to know something that's kind of strange? This is now 2 life forms that you've encountered that have the ability to control other people.
Yeah.
The Thorian can control other people, and now you've encountered the Rachni Queen that can control other things.
Yeah, and we know that the ship Saren got, possibly from the Reapers directly or a relic of the Reapers themselves, we know that that has the power to control people. There's an awful lot of mind control happening in the past, and I don't think I like that very much. Although that also does make me wonder, since I'm pretty sure that the Reapers are the equivalent of the Shadows in B5. I wonder if they took control of the Rachni. Or whatever the hell gives them the power. Whatever it is they gave Saren, maybe they used that on them. It's very Lovecraftian, yeah.
It's possible. I know what the answer is, but I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, I know.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then
piss
we
note.
awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
These are usually the same thing. But if they're not, I'll reload. I want to set her free. Gilbert shouted, the piss note, of course!
I won't destroy your entire race.
Yeah, I'm
You'll
not
go
doing a
free.
genocide.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our
Honorarium of
children.
corporate service. This is the achievement I just got. Oh, she's got a cool crest on her head. And there goes the corpse. Goodbye. I smirk at her. Get in the air ducts. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank you. I meant to hit this button, actually. We have to go to the hot labs. That's right. I feel like we... I thought we were in the hot labs for a minute. Oh, she's over here. She died as she lived. Breasting boobily.
Can I just say something? The level of detail on her cleavage kind of reminds me of the very bespoke, careful attention that they placed on the cleavage of Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah.
Like it's like somebody sat down and like painted that.
Look at it, like she's got this dappled scaling to her skin too. Like you can really see it on her hands. Like Jesus. Oh, that's a little that's a bit too close.
Like the veins and everything. Like it's like
I took a photo.
Oh my god.
Oh, her eyes are open and everything. Yeah.
Reference for a future wallpaper, maybe.
For a future space, I need a space costume for my VTuber. Why not this one? Girl, don't TOS yourself. That's true. Well, if I get close enough, they won't know. See, I'm inside her now.
We're inside.
I'm the boob.
We get to see what the boobs see.
POV, you are boob. Alex, stop being bisexual. Challenge level impossible. Of course. I'm just staring at Liara. I'm looking at Liara's ass through her mom's boobs. There's a comment in there somewhere. All right. And while I'm at it, how are you? You dead? Are you finally dead? I do like her outfit though. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Nice ass, Shepard. Oh wait, that's Liara. Fred would be proud. Oh, I'm done being stupid. Let's go to the hot labs. Still, that was it's probably just the time period and also what it was referencing. You know, its inspirations. That was a little bit crazy dramatic. The way that it's like we shoot her, she falls down, she stands up, she's normal, she collapses, she's dead.
I mean, even though her final words are like so melodramatic.
Why? I thought they said there would be light. I'm like, oh, heaven's not real. Proved by Mass Effect. All right, I can't get back out that way, but I can take a train. Boop. Now I need to go into the hot labs and make all of the babies die. It's sad. It is interesting, though, that out of the two, or I guess if you include the Reapers, the three creatures from the past with the ability to control other creatures, only one of the three wasn't evil. So that's nice, I guess, to know that 5,000 years ago or whatever. No, not 5,000 years. Like 50,000. 50,000. Here we go. Thank you. 50,000 years ago, not everyone was an asshole. Unless everybody was, and the Rachni are just the exception to the stupid.
Not everybody was an asshole 50,000 years ago. That's true.
Just most of them. Can I get in here now? I see you on the map. Quit then talk. Can I get in the hot labs now? There is evil in the floor. Somewhere. Or maybe they're down a level. You see nothing, yes. "50,000 years ago, everyone was a dick. That's why they all died. There's just a guy sitting there." Bro, what? How are you alive? Hi, what the shit? What?
Are you here to secure the situation?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me.
Okay.
If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
What the fuck
I
do you
don't
do?
understand anything yet. What were you doing?
He looks
here?
rough, yeah.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Oh, we were supposed to go here before talking to her. Oh well.
No.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes.
No.
Very tough to be
No.
so long frozen.
I'm talking like it was.
That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
I have so many questions, and I will ask them now. He won't answer for them, I'm sure. Oh, I'm going to. Give me a moment. How are you? We know that the Rachni have been coming up that elevator. How have you been sitting here the whole time while they do that? I like to think the reason for this is that he is armed with nothing but a broom. He's been shoving them back into the other lab and then closed the door. This guy has the same last name as the creator of Samurai Jack. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Look over what, is he a hostage? Oh, maybe he is a hostage. Well, they're crazy and they can't talk, so I guess not. Okay, how without
I mean, it doesn't look like he's in good health.
No, he's not, but...
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
But where do the fathers come from?
I guess the queen lays that. But then I was gonna say, oh, I guess it's to stop interbreeding, and then I'm like, what? But then I guess in my mind, okay, in my mind it must work this way. This is the only way I can think of. Is it's like a more extravagant version of bees and ants, where a queen gets pregnant by a male from another colony, and then leaves to start her own colony. Lays all her child eggs. But if she thinks that something's about to happen to her, or if a new colony needs to be made, she lays a queen egg, which contains the genetic information of the father, so that the new queen, is able to lay new eggs immediately, but she will not reproduce with her own offspring. She will look for a male Rachni from a colony. That is not her.
Well, I guess there's kind of a problem with that then, because there's only one queen left.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if she can mind control people, maybe she'll lasso her a couple of scientists and be like, all right, you got to help me mess with the genetics of this so that we can have a genetically different male, or this is going to be bad. Chimera ant rules? Yeah. Every queen down the line produces a king that establishes its own colony along a chosen queen, which in time produces another queen. Possibly.
Let's just hope that it isn't mole rat rules.
God. I was going to make another quit, but it would have been incredibly inappropriate, so I'm not going to. I always assumed cloning, but I don't know. Well, the problem with mole rats mate with their male children.
Or with anybody, really. There's no rules for mole rats.
Yeah, mole rats just sort of baby. Meerkats have it better, yes. Because meerkats are like, we're related, we shouldn't do that. But yeah, there are some animals that reproduce basically via cloning, like that one lizard in the middle of nowhere, but the reason that's not viable evolutionarily speaking is that it does not give rise to variety, and that means that a single virus or bacteria or like event will kill everything, and then they all die. Like that one species of lizard out in the desert, its population is really small, and it's only one bad disease away from being completely extinct. It's unfortunately an evolutionary dead end. It's fascinating the way that it works, but unfortunately from a nature standpoint, it's just there's an inevitable sad end to all of that. Oh. Gilver says there was an anime that had genetically evolved mole rats in it. The whole anime was a mindfuck, and basically Edo period Japan with communism and mutant ratmen and one cool ratman who for some reason looked like a wolf. That's wild. Damn, okay. So the Rachni aren't obedient, though.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, no shit.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly.
Yeah.
Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
I don't think we can save them.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
What is this?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Jesus!
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Is he just gonna sit here and die? Whoops. Let me quickly scoot about the room. Alright, well, I guess we go do that then. Unless I need to talk to him a second time. Assuming, Alright then. Where are they coming from if not from here? Okay, whatever.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the
no,
operations
she's not.
deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
I need information on the neutron purge.
Not gonna ask the other questions? Okay.
I already asked this one,
within
so.
the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
There was another question, but it is not here
Are there
anymore.
any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, there are no other living crew members within
Oh,
the
I guess
lab
I
structure.
can't ask about the purge anymore. Okay.
And you just ask the other question and then...
Oh, yes. Well, the Rachni was another question. It just disappeared. Alright, let's do
How
this.
many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
How dare you!
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
What's the status of the
Yeah, so
facility?
it won't bring it up anymore. The question is gone.
You already, like, know what it is, though.
True. Well, the question was, that seems final. Alright, well.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something! We're gonna get it.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
Why didn't you pick the
or
fun
any
option?
Executive Officer of Binary Helix.
I'll do it! Oh my god!
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
6 Emperor Tyrann 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
For arrest and interrogation?
Who would have those codes?
Thank you, Tally!
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Oh my goodness. Leora, are you good?
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Oh, she's sad. Hey, broski, are you dead? Oh no, he alive.
I am feeling not so well.
I'm not familiar with
Oh no, I
the
already...
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the strike.
Oh! Well, that explains where they were not. The jam! How dare you? I shoot you in the butt.
I have not so much time.
Oh God, okay.
I die under ice. Is not so bad death. I am born in Arkhangelsk. There is closure.
Jesus Christ!
Is there anything we can do for you?
Nah.
His big hole in
What I
torso.
ask for, A strong vodka is nice, but it would just leak out.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Code is 875-020-079. You tell Mira that. Then tell her Code Omega local execution. Everything run automatic from there. You leave quickly, yes? I will become puddle of goo, but I am thinking I will not care so much. This is all for me. I am thinking. I try to think of good, inspiring last words. Maybe something like...
There's the shock. Yeah, Gilbert went, how are you still talking? You've been gutted. Yeah, well... Depending on the type of injury, it can take up to 2 hours to die of an abdominal wound, so... This reminds me of Death Becomes Her. Yeah. you just go, sleep!
Yeah.
Online. How can I help you?
Purge.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega local execution.
Man, it was weird that he gave us his phone number, but I guess it worked.
Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Yeah!
Neutron purge system activated. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Children! No? Hey, now. That one's not dying for some reason.
Evacuation recommended.
There's so many! There's so many babies! I'm just running. To the exit! Girls!
All that experience.
I have a feeling it was not possible. Move your keister, meester. Yeah. Yeah, hey, CC, run. Yeah. Alright, are we good? We're not good. Can you please? No? Not while in here. Got it. Can I now? Shepard, use the thing! Shepard! Why am I not allowed? I'm not allowed to thing. I think it's because I'm green. I think green means we can't heal. No? Wait. I can't do anything. Okay, I guess the poison made my abilities not work. Alright, well. Back to labs? No. Yes. This way. I think. I think we can go back the way we came? Am I not allowed to? Do I have to go the long way? Yeah, we gotta go the long way, okay. So I can't go back at all? Don't I have to go let them know it's safe to leave? I guess I don't. I guess we're done? Am I not supposed to go back? Mike? Do I not go back to them? I can't. It won't let me go. I can't go back.
You just leave, dude.
Okay, I thought I would have to tell them that they could go back now, but I guess
We'll
not.
figure it out.
Oh, okay. Problem solved! So then. It's just the shadows, but Lyra looks really sad. They'll be fine, theoretically speaking. They are safe. I'm sure they heard the big nuclear explosion. I mean, that's true. But they also probably got dosed with a big chunk of radiation, too, so there's that, I suppose.
They weren't. No, because they weren't in the place that got nuked.
Yeah, but I thought he said that the radiation was spread out and dose other stuff.
They're fine.
Alright.
You're overthinking it. Just don't think about it.
Alright, fine! Oh my god, poo-poo.
Don't know yeah, exactly. The place that got nuked was built to contain the nuke.
Okay,
They're not just gonna nuke the planet and then irresponsibly irradiate it.
Well, they might. This is corporate bullshit.
No. Because, like, look at it from their perspective. If they do that, then how are they gonna make money?
I'm gonna stir my yogurt.
Can you imagine how bad a surface neutron explosion would be for the economy? Do you know what it would do to my stocks if that thing went off on the surface?
That's not what I meant. I meant what I meant was I thought that it was gonna like that whole station. The stocks, see the stocks, yes. Also, yes, I did say I'm gonna stir my yogurt, and I did. I have apple pie yogurt. The Disney Galaxy would want blood. Capitalist Mikey is cursed. Oh, we quickly drove back. Cool.
At some point, we should do a co-op Stellaris.
Oh my god.
The capitalism will come out strong with me. I'll role play a corporate, like a corporate civilization.
Do you want Mickey Mouse Hitmen? Because this is how you get Mickey Mouse Hitmen. All right. Well, I guess we're done here. And then we can go get debriefed. And then we can go to Vermeer. And then I guess maybe we can bring Rex to Vermeer since we had to leave him behind here, and I feel a little bad about that. It's actually really stupid that I feel bad for going on like, oh, I gotta put that character back. As though they know that I chose to put them back. Commander, please keep your pants on. Debriefed.
Oh my god, that elevator real quick.
Yum! Hello. Yeah. Hi. How are you? Haha.
Commander Shepard, have you ever thought about how we haven't seen anyone else on these elevators?
No. No, I haven't, but I am now. I want to file a complaint. She is contemplating so hard.
What do you want to complain about?
This whole place, everything, all of it. Everybody.
You and me too, broad. You and me too.
Broad? Broad? Did we snitch on that one Solarian guy? Yes. Commander Shepard, do you think that it's weird that our armor is form-fitting? Oh my god. Does make my butt real shiny though.
Isn't that great? Isn't that something?
Yep. Mikey's getting hit for saying that.
I've called Alex broad to her face. It's just funny.
I know that he's being sarcastic.
Here's the thing though. I think women need to reclaim the term broad, because broad,
I'm a classy broad.
The original term was meant as an insult, but the insult was like mocking the fact that a woman was independent and living on her own.
True.
Like now most women are broads, but that should be a good thing.
Zeno said they reclaimed hag, so
yeah, exactly. Why not? Sure. Reclaim it all. Take all of their mean words away.
Heck yeah.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Reclaimed bitch. Why not that?
Bitch is like way worse too. It's become too broad of a term.
Kind of like how dude used to be an insult, but now it's like we say it for like oh dude or hey dude. I like using the word queer. It's my word. It's very fun, says Ferb. Yes.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
You wanna fucking chill out, Ashley?
We're all
Look at the way that you're looking at her.
Yeah, the side eye.
Sorry, Commander.
We're done here. Crew dismissed.
Wow! I didn't even say it! I just silently glared at her. Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Your glare said everything.
I said all that with one look.
You found Rachni on Nevaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Should I guess? No, they won't.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
You don't even care that Matriarch Benezia is dead?
I think they probably assumed that she would die.
I mean, that's true, but still.
Also, that's their call is just them voicing their concerns and thoughts. They are aware that she died because you're like, just the way you should think about it is like a TV episode. After these missions end, we skip over the monotony of you doing paperwork. You filed a report.
Speaking of the monotony of paperwork, we have to do that really quick, which is make sure everybody's got all the right shit in their inventory and sell the garbage. And wow, lag. You good, game? All right. And then we'll talk to everybody. And we'll go kiss Kaden. Maybe. I don't actually think Ash should be a Confederate simp. I actually think she'd be the opposite. She'd hate the Confederacy for giving the South a bad image. Oh, that was in response to Doc shouting, "Ashley, shut your Confederate mouth."
She doesn't like it because they say the quiet part out loud.
Yeah! They're too... I mean, everybody thinks it, but they say it out loud, and that's unacceptable. Ashley, are you...
Yeah, exactly.
Did you hear what you just... What? What? What?
My problem with Ash isn't that she's skeptical of the other alien races. I actually think it's perfectly fine to be skeptical, especially since it's still pretty new in the grand scheme of things. My problem with her is that she acts like her shit don't stink.
That's true.
The same criticisms that she makes to other aliens, those aliens could make to her. That's my problem with Ash. She doesn't... She's, like, very sanctimonious about it.
Yeah?
Like, I'm super cynical. No one else is as cynical as I am.
I'm the most cynical person there is. Nobody's more cynical than me. The harpoon fires a bolt. 20 more damage, but still. Oh yeah, we have 2 rail extensions. It's the longest sniper rifle you've ever seen. Oh my god! Yes! His sniper rifle is a bomb! I will see it go off. I will see someone use it. Sledgehammer around. You don't use shotgun.
Doc said she's basically a conservative version of a vegan.
Oh god!
Hey, I've done some cool vegans.
Let's see what we got here. %35 hardening, you say? Actually, no, you need this. You need meds.
He doesn't need that anyway. That's what you're there for.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. This one's better.
That's why you got the shiny booty.
Yeah, that's why my booty's so shiny.
Jesus Christ.
So stupid. This is the dumbest fucking running gag we've ever had.
I mean, well, it'll get worse with time. Don't worry.
It'll get worse with time. Don't worry.
Hello, Chi.
Hello.
How far are you guys now? We just completed Novaria and we did Pharaohs previously, so we got Vermeer next.
Yep, we're gonna go to Vermeer. After we go get debriefed on the Citadel.
I recommend poking around though. Yeah, gotta go to the
Yeah, the Citadel.
The Citadel and poke around.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I made his gun a bomb too. His shotgun should also be a
bomb. Doctor's moral high horse but refuses to acknowledge own problems and is kind of an ass, all things considered. Ash is like a toned down Anders. Oh god.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, like a way toned down Anders, because I don't think she would commit like an act of terrorism.
Yeah. Thank God.
If Ash got infested with the spirit of justice, then we could talk.
Infested.
Orochi said Anders didn't deserve the world he lived in, but it's what he got. And then Xeno said Anders deserved better, my poor boy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out, all in all.
I mean, I don't know that we could have really done any better, I suppose. I mean, it's not like we could go back in time and do
Looking
something
for
to help
supplies?
them. So I wish we could.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Yes, sir. Right. Get all this stuff.
I think that something fun that we could do at some point is maybe when we're done with the trilogy, create a roster of potential like squad mates for the next Mass Effect game.
Like the one that's coming out?
Yeah, we could create like a fantasy league or something.
I generally think that Templars are cooler looking, but Nages are more morally correct, and I still believe they have flaws. Yeah, we can do that. We can make a prediction as to who we'll see. 'Cause the next game's like way far in the future or something, right?
We don't know.
Ah.
We don't know what they've been very tight-lipped about most of that stuff.
Xeno says Mikey and Cece are definitely in my squad. Aw, thanks! Just don't let me drive, I guess. Still waiting for the day Alex plays Veilguard in 2056. Well, actually, I'll probably be able to play it sooner rather than later, because when I go down to see Mikey for Thanksgiving, I am coming back with a big super pooter. Well, not big, small.
I'm
Get a
giving
super
her a pretty nice computer.
So I'll actually be able to play Veilguard.
Yep.
You'll be able to be a Qunari rogue, because that's what was voted.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Wow. Is that Mass Effect even gonna come out now? EA was changed. I mean, how was EA changed?
This is about the purchase? Yeah, it's private.
Yeah.
Should I sell the anti-thorium gas? No, I'm gonna keep that for posterity.
And punch your ex-boyfriend in the jaw. Wow.
Oh,
You'll be able to
yeah.
finally finish the fight and punch your ex-boyfriend in the jaw.
I guess that would be why it's called Veilguard, huh?
I can't tell you why it's called Veilguard.
I assume it has something to do with punching him.
Did you see Romance Solace? Yes.
Yes, I did. Because Mike told me it would be the most thematically interesting thing. And he was right!
I'm the real life Dreadwolf here.
Real life Dreadwolf. Where's me?
I still think Dreadwolf was a better name, all things considered, but eh. Yeah, I mean... I don't know how I feel about it. On the one hand, calling it Dreadwolf does sound cooler, but on the other hand, it's not actually consistent with the naming convention, because the other two Dragon Age games with a subtitle were named after the protagonist. Right?
True,
Origins is named after the origin of the protagonist, because the whole thing there was the origin stories.
2 is because it's the second one.
2 is because they didn't have... They originally wanted to name it Exodus, which was named after the character leaving. Yeah. So the actual subtitle for Dragon Age 2 is Exodus.
That would have been so cool to have on the box.
Yeah, I agree. Dragon Age Inquisition is named after the organization that you build. So I don't know. Like, calling it Dreadwolf is cool. Like, it sounds good, but I kind of understand their logic of renaming it, because, like, you know.
Ah, Doc says, if I could
It's
rename
more
the game
appropriate.
in its entirety, I would have named it something like Revelations. Like referencing the book of Revelations and also how many lore revelations are in the game.
True, that game, it's like a fucking avalanche of big lore bombs, man. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I do remember when you were playing it, and don't worry, you didn't tell me what any of them were. But at one point, I do remember you going, "Oh my god, I wish I could tell you what just happened."
They just like...
Holy shit.
They just like... Yeah, it was an avalanche of shit. Vilgard is
Garrus down there listening to the tire pressure.
Vilgard is what put the nail in the coffin for me for BioWare. I have zero faith in them. I mean, that's fair if you feel
That's
that
fair,
way.
Delver. We'll just have to see.
I have been following the development of the next Mass Effect closely, so I have a little bit of faith.
By the way,
But I understand feeling diminished in that regard.
yeah. Speaking, though, of Mass Effect, when we are done with the trilogy, we are going to do Andromeda again. Which means I have to face my fears and do Vold. Ugh. Face my trauma of Vold. But what this means for y'all is important. Because even though I haven't been allowed to see them, we're doing the intros for the Let's Play version that'll go up on YouTube later. We're doing it in the style of the Babylon 5 openings, matching each game to each season. And the fourth season, which is basically the final season, but the fourth season is different because each season's got a different narrator, but the fourth season has everyone. All the main characters do a line in the intro, which means that I need more voices than just me, Mike, and Sophie. I need many voices! So I may reach out to you guys. Those of you who are in the Discord, of course. See which patrons want to do a line and be in the opening. The big shocked face. I know. So if you guys want the opportunity to say a line of dialogue for an intro thing, that's what you'll get to do. This opening will be for what again? Oh. So what we've been doing is we've been doing the intros for Mass Effect in the styles of Babylon 5. And the way Babylon 5 works is they each do a little premise blurb at the beginning. It's like, it was the year 20, blah, blah, blah. The end of the Third War and the beginning of the new age of mankind. Like, that's how it starts. And we've been doing it in order of the games. Not that I've gotten to see anything past one because we're doing the intros of the games as the opening.
So, if you want to check out the first two, because I could make the first two since I'm the one doing the narration for those.
We have to wait.
I posted them. Yeah, I posted them in the Discord. So if you guys want to check them out, I think they're in. Where did I post them?
Either in games or memory and spam, I don't remember. But since we're mimicking the style, when we get to the fourth game, we are going to do it in the style of Season 4, and Season 4's opening narration has each of the main characters saying a line. So, we'll need many people. I don't know how many exactly, but I figured it might be something fun for the patrons to get to do, and the paid members on Twitch to get to do. Is toss out a little request for dialogue from each of y'all. And that'll be a little ways in the future, but I thought I might get you excited. So while Mikey's looking that up, let's talk to Gear Bear.
Commander, good to see you.
Have you been staring at my ass this whole time? Oh, he has nothing new to say. Wow. I'm shocked. Ash?
Commander?
What's up?
Do you have a few minutes
I
to
should
talk?
get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain.
Okay.
Ma'am?
She has nothing new to talk to me about.
Shepard?
Rex?
Shepard? Rex? Tally, do you have new things to say, or we I don't think we've had. Well, actually, no. Mike said that there's not a personal quest for everybody. There's just a couple of them.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
Love you, you sweet little summer squash. Okay, sure. I was gonna call her a cinnamon roll, and I said summer squash instead. I don't know why. Summer squash. Yes, and Ferb does have a nice mic.
All right, I linked it.
Ah, yes. Mike linked it in the chat if you guys want to take a peek. I'm saving you for last, Kaden. So, I imagine you are not feeling great. How are you?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
I was more concerned with how you felt.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Liara is also a sweet cinnamon bun, but she's also a very horny cinnamon bun, I say, as she languidly stretches and sort of rubs her boob. It feels wrong that Mikey's chat color is not orange yellow anymore, or Discover Sound. Oh, yes. Well, that's because Mikey changed it to his music making name. And it's purple because that's his favorite color.
Times are changing.
Times are changing.
I also already did the second one. I might have to change the narration if Alex makes a certain choice that will surprise me. I think I know what choice she's going to make.
And I don't know what that is yet. I'm not allowed to look at that video, so I guess all of you get to.
Yeah, you're not allowed to look at this, but the rest, the rest, the chat can. Chat can.
Mikey can see in the future. Yeah, I don't know what the decision is, but
I know Alex very well, and I think I know what.
Yeah, it probably has to do with brutally murdering something or sparing something, because when it comes to those choices, as you've seen, I'm like, no, I want everyone to live. I don't want to kill anybody. So if it's like if Shepard blew up a bus of orphans, it's not going to be that choice. Gilbert says, oh, that video was good fun. Yeah. I don't know if he means the first or the second one, but I thought the first one was fun. Doc says, oh, that choice. Lament that you cannot watch it. I do lament that I can't watch it. I'm lamenting right now.
You'll be able to watch it when you start playing Mass Effect 2.
That's true, because it'll be the narration from the beginning.
I actually think that you should avoid watching it, though, until you beat Mass Effect 2.
Oh, right, because you'll yeah, okay.
I have sequences like
from later on.
Yeah, from later on that spoil a couple things, but I edited it in the same vein that the Babylon 5 intro is edited, so I was like, oh, it has to be this way.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. Right. Blow up the pods. No! I'm gonna spare the pods.
But have you thought about the pod people?
No.
We're so close now. When we deliver everything, the council will have to mobilize around us. If we could get the
You should mobilize around my bed!
Become a great opportunity for the Alliance.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been a struggle. We've earned their respect now.
Are you Renzi Caden? Yes.
And you've been at the forefront all the way from Tues. I don't think anyone can stop you.
Cino's laughing at me.
I don't think I've ever met a woman like you.
Don't forget it.
You haven't had the easiest life, but I like the man it's made of you.
Ooh.
Please, Commander, you'll make me blush.
Is it working?
No bull, Shepard. I want to follow through with this. It's tough keeping it separated from duty, but when the mission's complete, it'll be different.
I can't even kiss you yet?
That sounds nice. Careful. You'll distract me from saving the galaxy.
It'll take care of itself one of these days. Or nights. Shepard, you are hard to step away from. We'll get this done, Commander. The sooner the better.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
Okay.
We'll have time for personal debriefings later. I'd like that.
Debriefing, you say? I'm being stupid.
Go on.
Doc says, Commander Caden, report to my bed for Netflix and chill. Oh, careful, because I'll put on the Great British Baking Show, and then we won't be doing any chilling. We'll be watching the Great British Baking Show. You be leaning over, trying to give a kiss. No, 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 look, they're gonna put the buns. They're gonna put the muffins in the oven.
They're gonna put the buns in the oven.
Uh-huh. And Caden's gonna be like, I thought that's what I was gonna be doing. Oh god, it'll be that episode where they tried to make Mexican food. Oh, the disaster that was that. Or Japan Week, where nothing from it was from Japan.
I actually felt offended when I saw that episode.
The Mexican food week?
Yes, I felt offended. I was mad.
Yeah, neither of us are Hispanic, and we were like, wow. Especially when they look at the camera and they're like, the people of Mexico have rich and storied culture, and these intricate beliefs about color and flavor. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? What
I mean,
cue
in
card
the
are you
sense,
reading from?
They're colorful in the sense that British don't like color.
Yeah.
They like gray and
their culture is so colorful.
and
I'm
other
like,
earth tones.
I know. It's like, bro, any yours could be full of color at any time. The Brits are a pretentious sort, yes.
But they're bad. Like, they're pretentiously bad. Like, you can't be pretentious and then fuck it up.
I know, I saw Smack Bomb Pee Wet. That ain't fucking gravy. There's no flavor in that, it's pea water. The water from the can of peas? That is not gravy, that woman's insane.
That wasn't a woman, it was a man.
I'm sorry, I keep thinking it was a woman who said that. Sorry, it was a man. Smack Bomb Pee Wet. It's as good as gravy.
It's just as good as gravy.
God, beans on toast. No, toast sandwich. The toast sandwich can go to hell. And then the inverse of the toast sandwich, and I don't know what that one's called, but I know that's a thing too.
Doc says someday they're gonna do a Jewish food week, and I'm gonna ring some boss at BBC's neck. You know, Doc, they could get away with doing fish and chips.
They could. Gotta bake it.
Because while the British like to pretend fish and chips was a British invention, it was actually made by Jewish immigrants.
True. Can you imagine them doing a technical challenge where they have to make matzah? And if they put it, can you imagine them being like, you need to reinvent the matzah? And I'm gonna be like, dude, there's no flavor in the matzah, but you can try. My friend Jen is Jewish, and she gave me a whole box of matzah crackers because she knows that I have a tendency to get an upset stomach, and she's like, no, if you have an upset stomach, eat this. And I'm like, why? And she goes, because it absorbs everything and it has no flavor. It can't possibly upset your stomach. And I'm like, brilliant. Oh, Orochi is also Jewish. Cool. I also remember how angry all the Americans got when they were like, we're going to make s'mores. What did they say? It's a what did they say? It was I forget what they called the marshmallow. But they're like, oh, it's this with the chocolate ganache on top of a digestive biscuit. And I'm like, oh god. They're like, you need to lightly toast it. Nobody wants an over-toasted marshmallow. And every American in the general vicinity turned their heads so fast we all broke our necks. And we went, what? You set the marshmallow on fire so you can pull the char off and it's molten inside. You know nothing. The marshmallow is not ready until it is on fire.
I will never forgive Gordon Ramsay for what he did to the grilled cheese.
Oh,
I know he wants to move on from it, but I can't let it go.
They will never, ever let it go. Never.
Motherfucker tried to gentrify a grilled cheese.
Yeah. See, from Shannon, don't touch my goblin food! Yes.
Yeah, you rich, pretentious assholes should just accept that some food isn't for them.
No.
It's not for you, it's for us.
Yes, Doc went, they're gonna make fucking gefilte fish and be like, oh, it can't be too messy and wet. No, that reminds me though, Doc, when they did, I don't know if it was during Japan Week or another time, but like one of the contestants was like, oh, this bread, I think? Oh, this bread I'm making is like a Japanese bread and it's been flavored with these Japanese flavors and Paul said something to the effect of like, I don't care for those flavors. This is bad. And I'm like, bro. Oh my god. So now every time we watch it, we joke. Anytime somebody's like, oh, I've put like umami in it or soy sauce or something, and it's gonna be like, and Mike always jokes that he's gonna take a bite out of it and be like, I don't know, it tastes too Japanese. I don't like it. Gefilte fish is best warmed with horseradish. I like making matzo pizza. Actually, yeah, matzo does seem like it would make a really good like impromptu pizza dough, or like a pizza cracker, I guess. The soy sauce insists upon it still. Yeah, Doc went, it tastes too foreign, I don't like it. Yeah.
Wow.
They do have a lot of people, or at least the past few seasons, they've had a lot of people who were not necessarily originally from British. They've had a couple of people...
From British?
From British,
do people
yes.
come from British?
They do now. They've got a few people who aren't originally from Britain. Including like some first-generation immigrants. Like they have this very kind lady from Ukraine on the show this current season. It's like, oh, I love it. Ooh. Doc says, yeah, you put tomato sauce and cheese on the matzah and stick it in the oven, and sometimes put oregano on it. That sounds delicious. That sounds like almost like when you're young and you make like a pizza bagel.
Well, it's like Flammkuchen. Flammkuchen. Have you ever had Flammkuchen?
No, but it sounds fun to say.
It is very fun to say. It's a new STEM word. You guys should try it.
Flammkuchen.
Flammkuchen. Say it. Say it, chat.
Flammkuchen.
Say it out loud, chat.
Say it. Say it.
Flammkuchen. Say it. But Flammkuchen is like a cracker pizza.
Equalizing
made
interior
in
pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Door.
The commanding
Like
officer
the
is ashore.
the
Exo
breading
Presley has the deck.
feels like has a texture of a cracker. It's very nice.
Ah! I was about to say, doesn't this hallway seem longer than it ought to? But oh no!
He's very upset.
He's
very upset.
The snack bomb PY was not as good as yeah, if one of y'all didn't clip it, I'm good. The moment of me turning around going, ah! Oh my god! Is Caden okay? I don't know. Caden's very upset. Yeah, Ferb said no, I'm extremely upset. I was gonna say, doesn't this hallway seem way longer than last time we got here? And then just...
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
I'm gonna go. I'm going to proceed. I don't even remember what the hell I wanted to say. Did you fix yourself? Yes, he did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking, oh my abdomen hurts. Oh. What's up, Kay?
You can see half the Citadel from up here. When you look out and see something this beautiful, it really helps you understand what we're fighting to save.
It is kind of nice that he's looking in my direction while he says that, though. Anyway.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
Whoop, whoop.
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Mm-hmm.
The way you said that made it sound like I don't rizz you up like that all the time.
No, you do that all the time. That was not a poo-poo on you.
Oh my god, you giggled like, like, yeah.
Do I not giggle when you do that? We don't do it on the air because it would make people uncomfortable. Oh my god.
Once in a blue moon.
No.
Doesn't happen. It's not real.
I got all giggly and happy when you said good morning to me today.
Oh.
I didn't know that we had to keep track.
We do.
I'm sorry.
We're part of a society.
Oh.
We keep track of these things.
I see.
we must compare our books.
Is this what happens in straight relationships? You have to keep a record.
It's true.
Oh, Zeno clipped it. It's called Caden is very upset. Glorious. Oh my god. I mean, what was I saying before Caden blew up at the end of the hallway? Oh yes, I was saying that they've had a lot of non-British contestants, including a guy last season who was from Brooklyn. Sadly, he was unable to stay the whole time because he was rather elderly and he unfortunately got quite sick, so he had to leave because he couldn't keep going. But he did his best, and it was cool to see him. He's like, oh yeah, I moved here with my wife a few years ago. I'm originally from Brooklyn. And I'm like, yay! Finally! If only you could have been here when they made us more.
Commander Shepard?
Kalisa Al-Jalani.
Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani, Western the News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
What's up?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
I like your cool scale mail pattern on your outfit.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored is just an job worth overdue. I'm quite honored,
Spectres
really.
represent the best of every species in the galaxy.
Oh no,
We asked
Space
to join
Fox
them as
News!
an honor.
Oh no.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community.
They've never asked
We're
me to
part
do
of that
that.
community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Yeah.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
It's time to shut you up! No. Out to be a renegade and be like, yeah, only humans made it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
That's not really how that works, because the Alliance is also keeping the secrets of the ship from the Alliance public.
Yeah. It's almost like this lady's spinning it or something.
That's not how that works. I vote we when we start being a renegade. I see.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
And the Alliance.
Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I blew up the hot lab. That was me. No.
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix.
Oh, yeah?
Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume
gotta
they
earn
deserve
it.
it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right.
Gotta have ideals that you stick to.
One last question, Commander.
Eel.
Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Ooh.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That paints the Council in a good light.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics.
Oops!
Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Well, they never told me I couldn't tell people the truth, so... Oh, she gave me a shit ton of money for that. Not that I need it, but... Nope.
You handled that pretty well.
Yeah. I like to think that I would have handled it similarly in real life. Truth be told, I'm kind of an idealist as well, but...
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous
but
cult
you're...
controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Hold on a sec.
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, but you also have a tendency to chew people out when they're being assholes.
This is also true. I thought it was bad to spill about the mission, you know, like, not to accidentally spread panic. I mean, that's true, but... So when do we punch her? Jesus. I thought it was bad to spill about the mission. Yeah. Well, that's why I didn't give too many details. Like, I didn't tell them I blew the hot lab up because Rachni. But I think that in the case of Saren, I think it was good to tell them that because it paints the Council in a better light because of what I said. It's like, oh no, we brought the Council proof, and they went, oh shit, and assigned me to go get him. Which proves that they do care about us. So, glad that the rally of 5 people is gone. So... The Council can kiss our red-haired rear, yeah. Well, if the Council didn't want me to tell the news, they should have ordered me to keep it confidential. And then had, Ambassador Udina second that. Hello!
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
No offense, sir, but
Genocide
I don't think
of an
you
entire
will be.
species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Okay. I mean, if you want to tell them and make it a mess, that's your prerogative. Also, I hate to break it to you, Guy, but given the age difference between you and me, I think that only one of us will be around in 50 years, and that's not me saying anything bad will happen to you, just...
What?
He went to the beach that makes him old, so... He's old. I don't think he'll be alive in 50 years, is what I'm saying.
Yes, Commander?
Huh?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, he said that Igdina said, I hope that we'll both be alive in 50 years to see if you prove me wrong. And I said, no offense, sir, but I don't think you'll be around in 50 years.
No, he will be. The human lifespan is increased in the Mass Effect universe. I think the average lifespan now is like 130 to 150 years old.
Oh, well then yes, he'll be around in 50 years. Alright, map. I don't see any quest markers, but that doesn't mean anything. We'll do ourselves a quick little lap. Go down to the lower parts of the Citadel. Oh! See if there's any quests there. And then we'll head off to our next destination. He'll be ahead in a jar in 50 years! If he ages... Yeah, well, perhaps if he ages well, but that might be a big ask for Udina, says Chaotic. That's true. He is aging like a prune because he's such a sourpuss.
Gasket.
Yeah.
Well, but isn't that always the way though? Like people who are really angry just seem to like just never die.
Yeah, I forget who said it, but somebody said
spite just keeps them going.
Yeah. I also heard that when you get old, you can tell what kind of person they were at a glance because all the evil will seep out of their face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I'm not saying they look good, but they just somehow, for some reason, just live forever.
Many colonial investors are pulling their support for
skip. Thank you. Sorry, go ahead.
I want to look good and live forever.
Vampire. I mean, you and I both look way younger than we actually are, so...
True.
I was out of college for quite a while, and people were still asking me if I had just graduated high school, so...
Some people still ask me that to this day.
I know. Given that you age or seem to be aging similarly to me, they'll probably keep doing that for the next 10 years or so.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Well...
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That's because the plant got him. Isn't Alex 40 now? No, not yet.
Just feels that way.
I'll be 38 in November. Not 40 yet. Sachet, sachet, sachet. That's too old. No! You're 31 like me. I can't pretend.
Too old.
Oh, she is a hag VTuber after all. Oi!
True.
Hey!
Hag, but not derogatory.
A friend of my boyfriend called me Unk the other day. Oh! I thought CC was younger than me. Oh my goodness. No, I just act like I'm younger.
So you're saying you're immature?
Yeah, I guess. You want to put it that way, I guess so. Oh, Gare Bear has a comment.
CSEC always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying someone off.
Yeah, he probably was. Nope, nothing in here. Okay, you can head back to
I mean, keep in mind that not all interactions are marked on the map. Like, you have to physically poke around.
This is true. Let's do a lap inside of the
you should go to the You should go to the council chamber.
Oh, hey.
As well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's go through here real quick.
If Alex is a hag, is Mikey the unwizened bum?
The unwizened bum.
Or unwizened bum? What?
Oh my god, what's that? An unwizened bum?
Unwizened? What did I just say unwizened?
Yes, but that's how it's spelled, so.
Oh.
Any update on that return situation? It's been weeks. They are still trying to figure out that return policy. Where's the Fountain of Youth? I happen to like my age and I would like to keep it that way. The answer is wear sunscreen. No matter what
Hi,
color...
welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Should I go talk to Moreland? He's back there.
No, don't bother.
But,
That ain't selling anything good.
But, what was I gonna say? The key, believe it or not, the answer is don't go outside. Now, the answer is put on sunscreen
True.
anytime you go outside, regardless of what skin type you've got, and regardless of what skin tone you have. You can have all the melanin in the world, and you still take sun damage. That's what causes most damage to your face as you age.
Don't smoke. Don't drink.
Smoke, don't drink.
At least don't drink heavily.
Get plenty of sleep and drink lots of water.
Yep. Eat healthy. Eat healthy.
Eat lots of fruits and veggies. Make sure that you have an acceptable amount of protein and carbs in your butt.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do
And
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Go for a walk every once in a while. I'm mostly pasty white and burn easy. Yep, well then you definitely need to put sunscreen on before you go outside.
I'm pasty white, but I actually tan really nicely.
Aw, they're on a little date. Aw. I like to think that they both got off of work. One came from the office and one was working in the club, and now they're just sitting there looking out the window together.
I like her. I like the darker dressed lady because it looks like her underwear is exposed.
Oh, like her pants fell down and her booty hanging out. Oh my god. It's future space clothes.
It's just the style.
Carbs
It's just the style.
Carbs specifically in your butt, yeah. But yeah, well, if you're pasty white, then you have even less protection. But even if you could have the darkest skin possible on a human, and you still should wear sunscreen. Especially since a lot of medical doctors aren't really great at identifying the marks on skin that are telltale signs of skin cancer, which isn't 100% their fault. They are trained on examples that are on Caucasian skin because it is the easiest to see. So...
But it still results in unfair and unequitable
outcomes. 100% it
Wear
does!
sunscreen if you go outside.
Wear sunscreen.
You don't forget to head up to the council
today,
chambers.
Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Well, shit! She found a crime syndicate. Good for her. No. Alright. Let's head to the council.
How long are your sleeves that they're covering your scalp and the back of your neck?
It's got a hood. One time I forgot to put on sunscreen. I got giant bubbles on my shoulders that hurt me. Ooh, that's a bad burn.
That's a very bad burn.
That's a second degree, I think.
Problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Yeah, wear sunscreen in the winter. Just because it's not hot doesn't mean the sun's radioactive waves stop working. Exactly. As a matter of fact,
should not be disturbed.
Yes, I know.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Thank you. Yeah, the sunlight reflects off the snow. That's how you get a skier's tan. So, put sunscreen on your face.
Gilver says, I absorb radiation. I think that's
yes,
the
we
idea.
all do, and that's the problem.
Do.
That's the issue, is that we all absorb radiation. And it breaks your DNA and causes your cells to replicate incorrectly, and then they go haywire and grow out of control.
I eat radiation for breakfast.
Oh, I turn it into nutrition. Yes, it's called turning it into vitamin D. I vote that we return to living in caves underground. Well, no, because you do need sunlight. You need the sun's light to to make vitamin D for you. I'm not a troglodyte. What is your favorite race so far in this game? Oh, that's a tough one. I kind of like all of them.
From a design perspective or from like a culture perspective?
Oh, yeah, from a design perspective or a cultural one. I can give, you know what, I'll answer for both. Mine are the Volus. I do love the Volus. Design-wise, I like the Turians because of how different they look. I do love the Elcor, though. It's really hard to choose. I love the Elcors. I love the Turians. I love our little space egg. The Asari are funny. The Solarians are fascinating. Our cool little salamander boys. The, wow, brain. I can't remember what race Tally is now. It did not file the... Quarian, thank you. I knew it, but I couldn't say it. I hate ADHD, Brain. Fuck it. Ugh. Elcor best race. They Elcor are great. I feel like the Solarians are the most underutilized race in ME1. Gilver likes the Quarians the most.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible...
Doc said, can you imagine if the Solarians had to sometimes use their tongues to keep their eyes moist like some lizards have to do? Yeah. Gilbert said, I like the Turians design-wise and culture-wise. Yeah, culture-wise, I think that all of the races that they've designed in here are pretty damn good. Some, I guess, are more fascinating than others, and so that, like, oh, Garrus got stuck in the elevator. Well, there he is. Come on! He was too busy looking at his phone. He didn't realize we got off the elevator. Some are more fascinating than others. For example, like, the Turians are basically like space Rome. They're very Spartan-like. But that doesn't mean that they aren't interesting. But then you get something like the Volus, who are like, hi, we're moles who can't get out of our suits, and we invented unified space capitalism. And it's like, shit, okay. Hi, we did our thing for you.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to.
Didn't I already?
One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the
Oh no, I
system
haven't done that
Baines'
one
ship in.
yet.
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
But we had done... No, I guess we didn't. The composer for Veilguard is hosting a Reddit Ask Me Anything tomorrow. Oh. The Spartans are Greece. Yeah, I know. But they're also very, like, Roman Legionnaire. Roman Legionnaire, Spartan... Their culture's a lot like that. That doesn't mean that they aren't interesting. It's just that happens to be a topic I know a lot about, so it's not like there's new-ish information. Like, it's heavily based on something that already exists, but that's not bad. Any other dot? No, no dot. To the ship! Hopefully what I said makes sense. I am starting to get a little bit tired, so I may start talking nonsense against my will.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Heard this one already, too.
The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced...
I wish that the Turians had feathers, because I want to see, Garrus's fringe pop up like a cockatiel's, feather fringe when he's shocked. I want him to go like, ah! Ferb said, oh my god, yes. That'd be so funny. Ooh, and because they've got, like, metal in their skin... What was that, Garrus? What I was gonna say was they'd have, like, beautiful metallic feathers. If they did have them. That'd be so cool. But yeah, all the aliens in here are great. The Hanar are fun. The Elcor are fun. The Volus are fun. Everybody fun. I think a Kagu bird would fit better. Yeah, good. A Turian face-to-face staring off with that one really angry bird that could definitely fucking kill you, but doesn't because it's kind of dumb. What the fuck is that thing called?
Profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Yes, I know about Bhatia.
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan.
I'm trying to remember the name. There we go. I think it's an Australian bird. They're the ones that they're all black, but their heads are blue, and they have that big crest on top of a cassowary. Yeah, a cassowary. That's what it is. A big Can you imagine a Turian staring down a cassowary?
In entertainment news,
Face to
Francis
face
Kidd
with
has
them, like,
announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor
The cassowary will
body
definitely
language
kill
and
you.
pheromones.
They're not dumb.
Kidd claims
Oh,
that he's
I
also
thought that they
excited
weren't.
by giving a human
Like
audience
they
the
aren't
chance to judge
like
Hamlet
that
by
aggressive. Oh my god, a Takahi bird. Oh yeah. All right, back to the sheep. We have to head to our next place. No, they'll fuck you up. Okay. Like, I knew they had a big deadly kick, but I thought that it was a misconception that they would, like, run you down.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I assumed they'd kick your ass if you decided to pick a fight with them, because most things will. But I guess maybe they are, like, hippo or moose level of aggressive, where they're like, I saw you across the hall and now you must die.
Stands relieved.
He's very relieved that we're back on board. He's like, oh, thank God. I can't believe Caden won't even let me kiss him until the mission's over. Unbelievable.
Message coming in.
Yes?
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Yes.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
Thanks, I did the best I could.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going.
Oh, they're mad I said it.
It makes the Spectres look
Whoops.
bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
Well, oops.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander.
Sorry.
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, I feel like it makes them look better because it means they'll take responsibility if Spectres do dumb shit, but... C'est la vie. Alright. Now, hold on a minute. Actually, one sec. I need to... That's not very fun. I can see the journal. Where do we need to go? Okay, so we have Vermeer.
You have some assignments as well.
Yeah. Ah, okay, yeah.
I would do those first. Vermeer is basically the point of no return.
Ah, okay. Kohei, located in the Cassius system. Eliminate biotics while avoiding civilian casualties. Uh-huh. That's the recon team, okay. Let's start with the Sparta system, the Artemis Tau cluster. That's the one I'm looking at. Oh god, where was it? Sparta? I think it was Sparta. I think it's in Sparta. I would love if a Turian looked like a secretary bird. Also, if you've never seen a secretary bird going after a snake, it is very funny. Because secretary birds eat snakes, but they hunt them by dramatically kicking them. It is extremely funny. Because they'll like back away a little bit, and then they'll like zip forward and go huzzah, and and they'll kick it. I think I've already scanned this, but let's have a look. I have not. Ah, Prothean data. Nice. Did I not scan any of these, I wonder? Hold on. I have not surveyed anything here. That's crazy. Whap it with foot. Yes. Small distant... oh my god. Alsages is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice, and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian... oh my god. Iluam Ranpura was caught with his frigate Tuneron grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the Crusader Hyderabad, Ranpura refused to surrender. The Tuneron was destroyed attempting to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Plutonium. Oh. It is Gilbert says it's possible they are prone to maybe having it is possible that prehistoric Turians had feathers. Cool. Antamalka. Antamalka is a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards past the orbit of Altea and Daedalus and eventually settling into the inner belt. Antamalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons, most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, ripped apart by tidal forces, and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impact. Got some hydrogen. Altea. Altea is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chloride. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Altea once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid, but cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. Doc said, I finished watching Fresh Precure with my sisters today. The epilogue was a bit weak, but overall it was very solid. Apparently while watching the last few episodes, I just had this big smile on my face. Oh, that's good.
Wait. Watched... Oh, Precure. I see.
Yeah. Treminaire.
Crazy.
Treminaire is a dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminum. Its surface is covered by wide swaths of ancient dark ballistic lava, or basaltic lava, not ballistic, possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. Treminaire's magnetic field is non-existent. This makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charge from orbit. That said, Treminaire's minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding.
Now that you've finished Precure, you should start
Commander,
your next
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's
Piece.
surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Just one sec. Okay, what'd you say?
I said now that you've completed your saga, you should find your next saga, One Piece.
Oh boy! Thousands of episodes.
Good shit.
I forget which podcast it was recently, but there's a podcast that has finally surpassed hours of listening time. It surpassed One Piece. It was crazy. Yeah.
See ya, Biotic.
Bye bye, Biotic. It'll be leaving too in just in a second. I just want to land on the planet first. Daedalus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Daedalus's surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. Daedalus's orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Antamalka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Ooh, we're gonna get hit. I'm planning on watching Heartcatch Precure next, and then we'll finish it up with Splash Star. Oh, nice. I forget what it's called. Maybe it's Sky something Precure. But it I know that it's one of their characters is called Pure Sky, but that one has, at least to my knowledge, the first male Precure. So, don't remember which one that is, but you should look up which series Pure Sky is in, because he'll be in that one. Oh yeah, that one. E. Who want to come and help a thing? You. Who want to come and do a thing? My voice. I bring my voice. That series apparently sucks. Aw, well, poo. That's too bad. Alright.
Well, they can't all be winners.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do a big save. The series as a whole, yeah. Partly because of the male precure, the series was made with the idea of what if little girls had their own fighting shows to watch. Yeah, I understand that. But, as in the series as a whole, not that specific one, yeah. But at the same time, I also think it's good to have, on occasion, a boy get to be a magical girl. Because on the one hand, with a lot of fighting shows, like Power Rangers always had, like, the girl, which is a bit annoying that it's the girl. But that also means that the show then says it's like, oh, but a boy can also be, can also be kind and gentle and full of friendship and pep and solve problems through talking rather than beating people up, and they can wear, cute frilly things if they want to or whatever. So I think that it's good to, like, I know that the series as a whole is for girls, and so the teams are all going to be mostly girls, but I think that there should occasionally be a boy that gets to be magical and pretty too.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Have you thought about how this is going to impact toy sales? What if the boys start buying the girl toys?
Then you'll have sold more toys. I don't know what the fucking problem
is. Do
you
you want us to cancel this show? Because it sounds like you want us to cancel the show.
Doc says yes, however, conversely, it is nice for girls to just have their thing. It doesn't need to involve boys in it. That is true. You're not wrong. But there are like 50 billion Precure series. Having a boy appear one time in one is not going to hurt the series. I'm having Fat Man on Batman War flashbacks.
Look, all right. I'm just pointing out, okay. Warner Brothers had no choice. They had to cancel. They had to cancel Teen Titans because too many girls were watching it, okay?
Oh, Young Justice? Yes. That's so stupid. Oh my god.
No, it's Teen Titans. They canceled Teen Titans for that.
Oh yeah, for the same reason. Because girls don't read comic books, and I want to throw a brick at the guy who fucking said that.
The
DC, you picked the worst representative.
You remember the internal memo that, it was like 10 years ago, an internal memo from back.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna exit the game and we'll just listen to the music on the Talking Heads thing while we finish this up. Hold on, because now I just hear fucking meteors.
It's the sound of capitalism gobbling up your best shows.
Alright, hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Minimize that.
Wait, that's how the original was canceled? It's how the original Teen Titans was canceled. The original Teen Titans was canceled because their demographics did not line up with their projections. There were more girls watching it than they anticipated, and it was, from their perspective, it was cannibalizing the viewership of their other girl shows.
Yep. Same thing happened with Young Titans. And then, but then they canceled the Green Lantern animated TV show for a reason that could have been solved if they weren't up their asses about, oh, but the boys though, and that was nobody bought enough product. except there was no product. And they're like, well, not enough people bought them. And I'm like, well, then market other shit then. And they're like, no. That doesn't even make sense to me. I know, it all has to do with the idea of demographic and trying to pitch to just one group.
It doesn't make sense because you're not thinking about it from a television producer's perspective. When you create a lineup of television shows, you are strategically greenlighting shows to appeal to different audiences and different time slots. The problem with Teen Titans from their perspective was that Teen Titans was popular with both boys and girls. Both groups loved the show.
So
but they
girls
didn't
were not
make
watching their show.
Yeah, girls weren't watching the shows that they were making for the girls. They were watching Teen Titans instead.
Yeah. The way that
so from their perspective, they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta end the show because it's ruining all the girl shows that we're making."
Yeah. So the way that it works in there, why is this bad? Okay, the reason that it is bad. It's not actually bad, but the reason it's bad is because let's do it like this. Let's say that we have a Wonder Woman show and the Teen Titans show. The Wonder Woman show is supposed to appeal to girls, but the girls are all watching Teen Titans. So when it's time to release merch, you're putting out action figures and t-shirts and hats and bags and things. The girls are all buying the Teen Titan merch. They are not buying the Wonder Woman merch, and because you have done nothing to ingratiate the boys to Wonder Woman, they're not buying it either. And so now you are out a buttload of money for all the products you made that nobody bought.
Instead of just making better and more girl shows, I actually think that the approach of making gender-specific shows is kind of antiquated in a lot of ways because like when we look at what people gravitate towards today, like Steven Universe, She-Ra, Adventure Time, like all of these cartoons that have had enormous attention.
Yeah.
Aren't particularly gendered.
No.
Like you could argue that they have commentary in some regards about like gender, but I think overall those shows are like relatable for everybody and everyone can get into them if it's like their style of show or whatever. So I don't think that I just think that Warner Bros was operating off of a very antiquated idea. I do agree that they should just make more shows like Teen Titans. That should be because that way you don't have to think too hard about demographics if you make shows that appeal to everybody.
Yeah. Doc says, Precure isn't just for little girls. It's meant for the whole family to watch together. It's sort of a Sunday morning cartoon. Well, yeah, but then by that logic, how is it ruining it if there's a boy in the show? If the show is supposed to be for girls, how is it then also supposed to be for the whole family, is my question. Yeah, and I'm with Firm. Just make a good show, for fuck's sake. Yeah, if you just make the show good, it shouldn't matter who watches it.
But if you make the show good, then you elevate your audience's expectations, and now you have to deliver every show at that quality. If we just shitify everything, people will just eat the slop we make.
Mind blown! Yeah. Like, it's stupid. It's so dumb.
But have you considered the Netflix strategy of releasing like 2 seasons of a show, getting everybody hyped about it, and then canceling it without any payoff or...
But Mikey, if they'd kept the show going, people would have had to pay attention to it. You can't do that. What if they're making pasta? That is the dumbest memo I've ever heard. I will never let it die.
I'm for creating content for people who don't pay attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a podcast.
Yeah, if you need to listen to it, not watch it, go fucking turn on a podcast.
You turn on Joe Rogan when you're not paying attention, okay?
That's Rogan.
That's what the podcasts are there for. Or whatever like shitty podcast you're into. The Joe Rogan Experience or whatever.
Oh my god.
What's that guy? Lex Friedman. You could listen to Lex Friedman drone on like a fried MIT professor for an hour while you're making your pasta. And like it's about as like fulfilling as listening to white noise.
My whole life could be a podcast because literally the conversations I hear and get into at work. Oh, there's always fun conversations you hear. Mike and I discovered an anime through a post last night that was so insanely written that I thought they were talking about a game at first. They were not. They were talking about a manga that is now becoming an anime. And its premise is absolutely insane.
Let's not talk about it.
We're not going to talk about it. It's dead on arrival. It does not need anybody giving it attention, but it's insane and bad. It wasn't just the male Precure that made the season not great. In general, they tried redoing the whole Formula series like they did for Fresh, but it wasn't well written. Oh, that's fine. I understand that's why. It's just people are like, there was a boy in it, therefore it's bad. I'm like, oh, come on. Oh, come on. Don't be like the boys who went, ew, why is there a girl in my Power Rangers show? This is for boys.
Here's a pitch for you.
Mm.
A season, it doesn't have to be Precure. It could be another Magical Girl series, but a Magical Girl series that is normally all girls, but for one season, femboys as far as the eye can see.
There is a magical boy femboy show. There's 2 of them, in fact. There's also one that's really gay, and they're all fairies.
Nice.
And they sing. I don't remember what it's called, but it sings. Also, I just noticed Zeno's comment asking when we would get Precure CC. Well, you won't get Precure CC, but I do plan to do Blue Reflection in the future, and that's a Magical Girl game, so you will get title card art of me in a Magical Girl costume. So that will be there. He was a fairy, yes. She was a fairy.
A fairy?
A fairy? I've always been a fan of hidden gems and not so popular series. Well, there's a whole bunch of really good series out there. But yes, I wish we could talk about it more, but I do have to wrap it up for today.
True.
So, but speaking of good series, so this is an older one, but this month, because it's the spooky month, in our, Discord, we are, every weekend, we are watching, a handful of episodes of Higurashi, no Nakukoroni, When the Cicadas Cry. It is a foundational horror anime that popularized and kind of pioneered the whole, but what if the nice idyllic town that you think is going to be great is actually fucked up and spooky, though. I highly recommend Pumpkin Scissors. Oh, cool. But yes, we'll be watching that this weekend. If you're interested in watching that with us, feel free to subscribe here or to support us on Patreon. That'll get you access to Discord where you can watch that sort of stuff with us. It gets you all kinds of cool shit. It gets you monthly wallpapers. It gives you full access to all the channels in the Discord. It gets you discounts on commissions. It gets you free art. So feel free to take a little look at that and see if that's something you're interested in. As always, all the other social links are below the video, both here on Twitch and on YouTube. I don't think I have any other announcements. I'm fairly certain that that's all I have. So with that, I hope that you guys had a great time. I hope that you have a great rest of your evening, or whatever time it is for you. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Goodbye! I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Furb Among Us, Zeno, Dizarin, Revolution 72, The Dr. Fat, Eudemon, Gilver, and Arachnia. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.